Hi everybody, this message is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or Venus in Virgo. I am G1 Writer with G1 Insights, and this is your life and love energy for August and September, okay? So, Virgo, I feel really good. I feel like your energy is very calm. Despite everything that you may have been dealing with. But I feel like there's some unforeseen blessings or even some hidden blessings coming at you between mid-August and mid-September. Like, so right before Mercury go retrograde, it's like you get the big bang. Like you get the jackpot or you get some type of financial good news. This just can be good news in general. But for a lot of you, this could be financial good news. Some of you may have some issues in love. But other than that, financially, I think you guys are going to be doing really good. Mentally, I feel like you're even in a good space as well. It seems like whatever you guys have been putting out there is literally coming back to you in a good way. All right. So Virgo, my key thing for you, and not even do the cards yet, but my key thing for you, my love, this season is patience, okay? Be patient with the process, because even though it may feel like, okay, yeah, some things are good, but then some days it's like blah, 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 right? It's not all lost, okay? Everything is not lost. You still have some hidden blessings that, again, unforeseen blessings, things that you didn't even know that was going to come to you. So just have a little bit of faith and have patience, okay? So let's get into the cards. I kind of already pre-shuffled, so this is not going to take me long at all. Oh, but I love your energy. It actually made me feel good. So let's go. Oh, my card got a little crusty there. I don't know how that happened. But anyway, so appreciation came out, okay? Very, very good. I mean, it came out in reverse, and yes, I do reversals. However, I feel like this is the energy you could be leaving behind, right? Like you're not, I wouldn't say being ungrateful, but you're trying your best to look at the positive, to think about good things and not just focus on your problems, okay? So you're looking around you and you're really starting to say to yourself, you know what? I'm just going to start to be grateful. I'm going to take out some time to appreciate who's around me, appreciate my friends. I'm going to appreciate my loved ones. I'm going to appreciate my children. I'm going to show my children that I care. Just different things like that, But again, I also see here stability is a concern as well. And again, it's like all of this anxiety, all of these things that you have been worrying about, these things are not going to be around forever. These things are temporary, okay? Again, unforeseen blessings. So if you are worrying about your stability in your relationships or worrying about your stability financially, in love, okay? There's absolutely nothing for you to worry about. This is just a sign. It came out in reverse, but this is the first chakra, your root chakra. And we know that, of course, it does represent stability. And Virgo, you know what's crazy? You are an earth sign. So you guys resonate with stability very well. You in the root chakra are like soulmates. You get what I'm saying? Like, you literally show people what it's like to kind of get to work, even in pain, even during depression, even when you're not feeling yourself. You guys know how to bounce back. So I feel like this unnecessary worry, you need to let it go. Don't worry so much. I'm telling you, hidden blessings, unforeseen, things that you were not expecting, okay? Surprises, somebody giving you a gift and something in that nature, okay? If this has not already happened for you yet, wait until September. You will see things begin to slowly shift in your favor. You will see it, okay? Try not to worry so much. Look at that. Rest and rejuvenation. Again, be easy on yourself, Virgo. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't feel like, if I don't take care of all of this in one day, then this is going to blow up. That's going to happen. Be easy with yourself. Take it easy. Relax. I understand it's hard to relax, especially with the pandemic happening last year and even now, actually. And with a lot of us quarantining for a while, a lot of us are still trying to put the pieces to the puzzle and put our life back together. So I applaud you, Virgo, for even taking initiative, because it has been rough for a lot of us. But I applaud you for not giving up. That's why I'm happy, because I see that there is going to be a shift. There is going to be some type of transition that's going to happen. You may not like the change. It may make you mad. It may make you unhappy. At the end of the day, this must be for the better. Something is shifting because it needs to. And in order for these things to shift, guess what? In order for you to even get what you want, that has to happen, right? Things have to shake up a little bit sometimes. And we may not always like that, but Virgo, I have to tell you, okay, because I have my North Node in Virgo, so I know all too well what it's like to constantly criticize yourself, beat yourself up. But what you have to do is start taking initiative and being grateful and realizing, you know what, the more I'm of service, the more energy, good energy I put out there, the more that good energy will come back to me, okay? So if you are having trouble in love, disagreements, miscommunication, that type of thing, it will work itself out. Now, don't hold me to this though, Virgo, because like I said, hold me to everything else, but you know, because depending on what's in your moon or your rising sign depends on, you know, of course, obviously how your month is going to play out, right? Or your next 2 months or whatever, right? So, but keep in mind, Mercury is going to go retrograde at the end of September. The beautiful part is, though, Virgo, you get a new start. At the beginning of September, you get a new start. The new moon is going to be in your sign. So, the universe wants you to relax. The universe does not want you up and running around, worried, afraid, or discontent. The universe does not want that, my love. Remember the law of attraction. What we put out there is what we're going to get back. If we're constantly frustrated and angry and bitter, or picking fights, or arguing with people, or constantly walking around mad at the world, guess what? We're going to get that energy right back towards us, okay? So it's so important that you all are being attentive, paying attention to details. And with the new moon coming up in your sign in September, you will be able to flourish more. You'll have a different perspective on things, okay? But like I said, going towards mid-September, there may be a little confusion, indecisiveness, just because the Mercury is going to go retrograde, and that's your ruling planet, but it is going to go retrograde in Libra, okay? And so for you, I mean, it's not too bad, but you already worry a lot. So to have like that indecisive energy is like, ugh, I can't seem to make up my mind. Do not worry, my love. Rest and rejuvenate your soul, because something amazing is about to happen for you. And the more you focus on the positivity, the better things will be, obviously, okay? So I do have some wisdom tarot cards here that I want to share with you guys. It is one of my favorite decks. I like to use it a lot. So I try to, and I love it too, just for the fall season. Like, it's here, it's about to be fall here in the States. So it makes me excited all the time seeing this type of energy. But I kid you not, Virgo, when I say huge things are on the way, changes. It's going to be changes in relationships, changes in your job, in your career, your financial sector. It's going to be so many different changes. And again, it's going to play out differently for every last one of you. Okay, so again, to each his own. Take it to however it applies, okay? But don't worry so much about your stability, okay? Instead of worrying about what you don't have, you may want to kind of take account and do some counting on how many blessings you have had, you know, in the last 2 or 3 years. You know, what have you accomplished? Is there anything that you were able to achieve? Think about that. Okay, so here we go, because I didn't really get a chance to shuffle these, so that's why. Anyway. All right, so here we go, Virgo. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or Venus and Virgo. Here we go. And again, this is your life and love energy for August and September. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Guys, don't forget also, my book is going to be released by the end of this year. So I definitely am going to try my best to keep you guys updated with everything and keep in contact with you all right? For the meantime, though, if you guys would like to book a personal tarot reading, just email me, okay? I'm usually very responsive. I'm making a lot of changes to my website as well, so don't even bother going on there right now. Just email me. I will put my email in the description box, okay? Oh, that's nice. Look at this. I mean, you talking about confirmation at its best. Wow, Virgo, you need to do some serious relaxation. Wow. I've never seen this for you, like double like that in the same position. I've never seen that for you. Wow. Usually your cards will tell you, oh, relax, whatever, but not double back to back like that. This is the Four of Swords. Okay, this is like, okay, so in the traditional tarot deck, we know the Four of Swords is like, just really being in your own little world, kind of contemplating things, thinking things over, analyzing a lot, needing to take a break or take some type of, kind of like you need to withdraw, from all the nonsense or all the chaos or the drama in your world, or maybe you're stepping away from something. But there's definitely a need to relax or take some type of vacation. So if somebody do invite you out, you may not necessarily want to go out, but I think you should, and do something that's relaxing. Just stop worrying so much about your future or your stability. Stop worrying so much about that. That's crazy. And it came out right on top of the appreciation card. So that is definitely interesting. We also got the Page of Cups, okay? Being open-hearted, being more playful, having a bit more fun. Again, my love, stop worrying so much about your stability. Stop worrying so much about your bills. Don't worry so much about your family. You may have your family on your mind. You may be thinking a lot about your children, okay? Like I said, a lot of you are going to be brainstorming and thinking a lot about your children, your home life, your stability, worrying that things won't ever go back to the way it used to be. And it may not. How about we say it just will advance? It'll get better. A lot of times it's not meant for us to always go back. I've been saying that sometimes to myself this year too, Virgo. I'm not going to lie. I'll be honest with you guys. I have had moments this year where I was like, oh my God, like I just wish, I just want this thing back. Like I just want this type of energy back. But the universe really has been speaking a lot to me this year also, and especially involving my healing and things I've been working on. So I've learned over the past 6 months now is that it's not always meant for us to have the same old thing, the same house, the same car, the same type of love. We are meant to evolve. And if we're constantly just wanting to stay complacent and just sit in that one spot and always get the same things over and over, then we're not allowing the universe to work for our good. That means that we're resisting the change and we're not willing to evolve. And it's like you can't grow that way and you can't be blessed that way either. How can you grow? How can you learn? How can you experience anything if you never want to make any type of changes? It may be time for you to move. It may be time for that divorce. It may very well be time to completely separate yourself from a situation or a person. It is what it is. I didn't say it wouldn't hurt. I didn't say it wouldn't be uncomfortable. But guess what? It is for your greater good. So if you feel deep in your heart, you know what? I think it's time for me to propose to this person. I think we should get married. I think we should go ahead and have kids. Or I think we should separate. I think we should go our separate ways. You and the kids go one way and I go the other way, whatever, right? I think that's what's going on with you, Virgo. And again, it may not be totally romantic for a lot of you. Like I said, love is not like the best thing for you at this season, but financially and mentally overall, you're doing okay. You may start off a bit rocky, but going towards the end, like right before Mercury go retrograde, you will sense that shift happening even in your own spirit. You will feel the change, okay? But with the Page of Cups here, it's just a reminder to just be yourself, be happy, go out, have fun, start to mingle again if you're single, if you are already coupled up and you guys have been having some miscommunication, try to go out on a date if you want to still hold on to that person, or if they've been completely fighting to hold on to you. Give that person a chance. Don't walk away from the situation. You understand? Really, don't walk away from it if it's something you really want, obviously. But I feel like all of you earth signs are going to be dealing with different areas in your life where it affects you the most, For Taurus and Capricorn, I think a lot of it was love. and business, you know. But for you, Virgo, I feel like you're like, I mean, some Taurus people actually, I think if I can remember correctly, they were kind of, a lot of them were kind of shifting as well in their energy. But this is more about personal growth more than anything, you know? So take it with a grain of salt, Virgo. Really take a good look at your life right now. Are you happy? You got to ask yourself the important questions. Yes, I love this person, but is it worth it anymore? Like, you know, because I'm not gonna lie, you guys know I talk about this all the time, right? Like, it definitely takes a lot more than love to keep a relationship going. It takes a lot more than love and you having kids with a person to keep a relationship going, okay? And finances is not the only thing either. I mean, trust me, I know people with a lot of money and they are still very unhappy. So money is not the root to it either. Okay? So you gotta really take a good hard look at your life and say, do I want to continue to be like this, or do I want to be happy? And because you deserve that happiness, I really pray that you guys do get the clarity that you're seeking, that you are being more ambitious. You know, like I said, the new moon in your sign in September will bring about that emotional security, okay? That emotional security, that emotional fulfillment, feeling safe and sound in your own home, feeling good when you're with your spouse or when you're with your friends. This is really about you. This is that internal growth. That's what this is, Virgo, and you have to let it happen. I don't care how old or young you are, you have to allow it to happen, okay? Allow it to happen. The Queen of Pentacles. I'm told you that financial good news is going to pop up. I'm telling you, I felt it. It's gonna pop up. Take that vacation. Have a good time. Go see some of your loved ones you haven't seen in a while, okay? Travel. Do something nice for yourself for once. Because there is going to be some type of monetary gain, okay? You may feel like, hey, well, it's not really enough for me to travel with. Fine. Stay at home. Decorate. You know, the new season is coming up. Put up some leaves and make your house so nice and pretty or nice and comfortable for yourself. Repaint, okay? Do some renovating. You guys can do that too. Make yourself a nice hot meal. Go out on a date. Get your toes done. Anything to just make you feel good and empowered again, Virgo. That is what you need, okay? Get a nice haircut. You know, for my fellas, get your new nice suit. So you can feel good, you know? It's all about that internal growth. That's self-development. That's what this is. This is about growing and evolving and coming back to your senses and feeling confident in yourself again. That's what this is. So again, be patient with the process. Don't beat yourself up, okay? And again, because Mercury is retrograding in Libra, like I said, there is going to be some indecisiveness. Okay, but you do need to take a vacation or take a break or something. I don't know. Go to sleep for an hour or two a day. I mean, listen, sometimes we got to build on routine. Like, you know what? Every morning, I'm going to burn sage. Or every night before I go to bed, I'm going to burn a candle. Or just anything, you know? I'm going to go for a nice walk every evening after work. I'm just going to go for a nice walk. Or every morning when I get up, I'm going to have me a nice cup of green tea, a nice cup of herbal tea, you know, anything to really, really make you feel good, Virgo. That's what this is, okay? It's all about taking care of yourself. But, honey, the money is definitely coming in, okay? This could be for a new job for some of you. If you are self-employed, this can be some money coming in from your business, all right? Oh, sorry, my saliva went down the wrong way. Sorry. All right, so it says a love of family and home. Okay, I'm telling you, Virgo, it's all happening. The Queen of Pentacles is the natural nurturer. And I feel like this is Capricorn's energy. Like they love to make a home feel like home, you know? They want big, beautiful trees and a nice color paint on their walls. And they want peace in the house. They don't want to fight. They don't want to argue, right? So this is all about being practical, about how you proceed through love when it comes to your finances, all right? Just taking a sensible approach. You know what? Am I doing too much? Let me relax. Let me not put too much pressure on myself. It's really simple when you think about it, Virgo. But this is, if you've been waiting on a sign, this is your sign. everything is fine. Take it easy. Okay? Take it easy. Be good to yourself. And again, be patient with the process. It's not as bad as you think it is, okay? I love you, Virgo. Again, subscribe to my channel, guys. If you like this video and you want more, let me know so I can keep on putting out these videos. Because you know what? This has been one crazy hell of a year for me. It's been busy, crazy, all over the place. But it's been a good year, but it's just been a crazy year, okay? So, overall, I just want to keep giving you guys, you know, these energies. I want to give you the positivity. I want to feed you the love. And I want you guys to be, you know, the source that goes out and put it into the rest of the world, because trust me, we all need it. We all need a little bit of love every now and then. Okay? So I love you, Virgo. Big kisses and hugs for me. I love you. Be good to yourself. Bye.